Describe the summer of '85 in 3 words.
Summer of '85.
That's it. Summer '85. That's it. You got eyes?
So you're looking at it.
Come on, man.
We could have said short, sexy. We said short, black. We kind of cut you guys a break. I don't want to address the elephant in the room.
That's right. Short, black, and handsome. Like, come on.
It's kind of easy, right?
For me, man, it's just learning from Kev. Kev is a beast in those meetings. Like that's a skill set within itself to be able to talk to corporate America. You know, especially coming from, you know, the environments that we come from. You can hear Kevin have one conversation and realize why he's in the position, you know, that he's in. And I'm a person who remembers when he went back on the road and was doing stand-up. This is before the social media era. He was just collecting emails to have a newsletter. And, you know, for him to use that and then launch his Twitter and everything else and get those same people to come over there, it's just like little things like that I've always learned from just by observing. So for me, that's the best thing.
Entertainment is very demanding. There's a crazy balance that you got to figure out between life and work. So I would say don't rush on not wanting to finish being a kid, because you don't want to go back and feel like, damn, I never got to, or I wish I had. Like, you know, that's one thing I'm very thankful for, that I got to be a kid.
Man, I might tell him don't even try to get into the world of entertainment. I might tell him go learn a trade, go to school, become a lawyer, become an engineer. And also, I don't even know what that even means anymore to say you want to be in the world of entertainment, because you can open up a TikTok and be super successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get into the world of entertainment now, you can just literally turn on your laptop, and if you're entertaining, the world will reward you.
The most unique part for me is the discovery of information. Being from Philadelphia, I pride myself on knowing a lot about the city. I remember hearing my mom speak vividly about a lot of those things back then. The world of Live Aid, the biggest concert in Philadelphia, the police department back then, and the conversation that was attached to them and what they were doing. It's like, I remember those times. So, you know, to find out about the attack on the move members and how it was kind of covered up and just erased from the world of Philadelphia, that was a little insane to me. I think that was my inspiration for not only wanting to be a part of it, but saying I would love to voice it as well.
One of the things that sticks out to me was like the government was so ruthless and wanted to get rid of them so bad that they didn't care who was in the community. You didn't even have to be a part of the MOVE organization. They just, you know, dropped the bomb on everyone. So for me, it's just the information. That's all of these projects that we're putting out for me is always about the information, learning new things, because, you know, I'm always a student.
I mean, I have to be honest. The crazy thing about it is it didn't, because I wasn't aware. But it's where I was born, you know? The same people that were in control then aren't in control now. You know, you can only hope that people progress and not digress, and I think I'm not the man that I am today without the city of Philadelphia. Same way you have good, you have bad. This is just highlighting the story of bad, just to hopefully bring attention and justice to a lot of those that were affected by it.
Well, I think success is subjective. I'm from South Carolina, so I know people in South Carolina, you know, North Carolina might make $50,000, $60,000 a year, but they got a roof over their head, they got, you know, food on their table, and they're happy. You know, one of my favorite things to do is, like, I talk to the custodians all the time, you know, just because I feel like that's such a thankless job, right? But, you know, when you talk to them, most of them are like very, 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 very happy, you know? And I think, to me, that's success.
I mean, it's all defined by self, right? My success isn't just success. His success isn't mine. And as long as you're moving forward at a pace that works for you, and you're finding happiness in it, then that's success. I don't think I would tell my younger self anything. My journey to get here, good, the bad, the ugly, it's all worth it. I'm not a college graduate. My road of figuring shit out was a little bullish, and I got smarter as I went. my failures made me better.
Man, I think for me it would be the same thing. I see a lot of people who are selfish and feel like they do everything on their own and they want to do everything on their own, and they're kind of still where they started. The first book my father ever made me read was the autobiography of Malcolm X. That leads you into the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and they always talk about unity and group operation. So everything that I've accomplished in my career, and I'm sure Kev would say the same, is because you met the right person, like the right individual to help you get to that next level. Growing up and seeing a group like Wu-Tang and seeing how it was 9 members and how those 9 members could come together to form this one great collective, I've always felt like unity and group operation was the easiest way to kick a door down.